Hello, Belladonna Mama here, and I'm going to start a legacy challenge for my channel. It's called the Accidental Time Traveler Legacy Challenge, and I will be posting the link in the description, and I'll continue to put it in there each week. So basically, the way that this challenge is built up, basically you're abducted, and then you're placed in a place where you're not really sure you are. You're disoriented. You're on a huge lot. I guess you're fully dressed, but you can decide whatever to wear for your dress. There's no restrictions on that inside the challenge. So all you can start out with few things. So let's see. You start out in a 30 by 20 lot. You only have a small tent, campfire, cooler, and public restroom. You have to survive for 6 complete generations. So the first 3 generations have children in the hospital. Yes, they have to be born on the lot because they're considered to be living off the grid. I think I might have chose a bad spot for my house, but that's all right. So you can only make money by selling crafted items, harvestables, or collectibles. You can't join a career till the 3rd generation because you're living off the grid, basically. Wake back up, you don't have any identification, anything like that, so you wouldn't be able to get hired anywhere. So there's no cheats, hacks, or mods for you to take advantage of. So, clothes is fine, hair, whatever, but nothing that would give you an advantage, which kind of makes sense because it kind of takes out the fun of a challenge. There's an extra score with this game, and that is if you can you keep the main founder alive all through. So I think I'm gonna try that. My character for this is Yang Long. So I had inspiration from the show RWBY, if you've ever seen it. It's produced by Rooster Teeth. I didn't want to put any custom content in on her, and honestly, it was kind of hard to find anything similar. So, I mean, it's basically just an inspiration, I guess. And I tried to give her things that I felt Yang would really have. So she is strong and cheerful, and she's self-assured, and she is active. I hope she has a great personality as I play her more too. I'm gonna try and kind of do the same way where I do things that I think Yang would like. Alright, so what else goes in with this? I need to decrease the money when I go in, which I will. No restarting after bad events. You may not move or merge in other Sims into the Legacy family, with the exception Sims that will aid in bringing in the next generation. The Legacy family must remain on the same lot for the duration of the challenge. A Sim must not utilize any anti-aging items within their lifetime, with the exception of the founder, which is Yang. So, Yang, I can do those 4, but I think what I'm going to try and do is use the others' lifetime wishes or achievements where you can do the anti-aging potion or whatnot, and just have her consume them. But, I mean, she might get to the point where I just have a cow plant too. You may not bring a Sim back from the dead. You may plead with the Reaper in order to save a recently dead Sim. You may not move Mary out, the Sim who currently holds the title of heir. Legacy challenge, your Legacy family is the only family you may play in this saved game. So other than a house I had built, everything else I totally erased all my files. One of them had gotten corrupt, so I figured I was just gonna delete them all. And since there's a gallery, I have most of my houses and stuff saved that way. So I can just download them
Okay,
when I choose to.
spouses
May not bring in
and
any
you
money
can
with
use
them.
money
Cheat to reduce the so the first
balance.
spouse brought into the house each generation. Oh, so you can bring in, I guess, multiple spouses for one sim. I don't think I would do. I will do that. We'll see. Regardless of the succession law, you may always introduce children into your family via pregnancy or adoption. Heir has to be so, and then born, regardless of their status. When an infant ages up into a child, you must roll for their aspiration and their first trait using a calculator, and I can post that in the description as well. I saved it, so it doesn't matter if they're the heir or not. They want you to roll for it. Death and ghosts. You may use the death flower to guarantee success when pleading with the Reaper, but you may not use ambrosia to resurrect dead sims, and you may not invite any ghost sims back into your family. Alright, and the way I've chose this is I think I'm going to do... Alright, so when your founder eventually dies, you will need to determine who among their children will become the next heir for the second generation and the generation that follow. Your succession law is made up of 3 components. Choose wisely, as you must abide by the succession law for your entire challenge and cannot change it partway through. The components are heir, bloodline, and gender law. So this is sort of going to apply, but the only difference is it says when your founder dies, which I don't plan to have my founder die. So I don't know when they would take over, but I'm guessing when they're full grown. Okay, so heir law. You must choose from the following: firstborn, lastborn, living will, merit, strength, random, exemplar, and democracy. For some reason I can't pronounce that right now. So I think I'm going to go with the oldest, just because it seems more legitimate for an heir. Usually, I mean, there are the exceptions that prove the rule, but it sounds more legitimate to me. Okay, and then bloodline, strict traditional. To be eligible to be named heir, a child must be natural born from their previous generation parents and be able to trace an unbroken bloodline back to the founder. Adopted children may never be named heir. Okay, so this law is not optional in this particular challenge. That's fine. That kind of, I mean, in a way it makes sense, but for this challenge it does, because, you know, you want to keep the bloodline the same so you can follow it. Whatever. Okay, so gender law. You must pick one of the following
Matriarchy?
options. Strict matriarchy. For some reason, my brain is not functioning to form these words today. Patriarchy. Strict patriarchy, equality, or strict equality. I'm just gonna do equality. Hopefully my firstborn founder maybe come out right. Either gender, both boys and girls are equal for the title of heir, which is what I'm gonna do. Back to my sim. So this is Yang Long, and I didn't do much for the way of dress up, because if you watch Ruby, you know there's not too many different outfits. So this is like her basic outfit. I may try and find some CC later to kind of make it a little bit more like her, but I'm not too worried about it. It's pretty close in general sense, so that's alright. Okay, and then we have formal, which if you watch the show yet again, they kind of dress up like this for school, and I wanted to keep with the yellow theme because that's her thing. Her athletic, yet again, yellow. Sleep, and honestly I only chose these shorts. Granted, they're not supposed to be in with the sleepwear, but I kind of think they look sleepwear-ish, and all the other ones didn't look like she wouldn't be wearing her underwear around. She shares a bedroom with 4 girls. I mean, it's quite possible, but I don't think so. Her party outfit, simple yet pretty, and then swimwear. And yeah, she has a weird body shape, but if you watch the show, she does. So, I don't really care for the shape of her, but I really love her personality, so I just went with her. Plus, a lot of the other girls are a lot harder to make. So, alright, let's go ahead and get started. Oops. Alright, so here's my little lot. And of course, it's 30 by 20, but of course I chose it in like the up and coming spot. Maybe I should have chose it somewhere else, but that's fine. You don't, I guess if you were abducted and then brought back, you wouldn't really get the pick of where you came from. Okay. Alright, so let me go ahead and I don't want to play just yet. I don't know why I did that. So this is the basic area, and this is something that you can download from the gallery, so that you don't have to make it. That way you if you're scared of messing up somehow, then you can, make sure that you don't mess up. And they also have a lot, so if you don't have the expansion, if you don't have the outdoor pack, they have a basic lot one as well. So I maybe should have done the basic lot one, but I kind of like the concept of, more being outside-ish. Okay, so I need to remember how much money I need to have. Okay, so if you have purchased all the items listed or downloaded them, the cheat, okay, enable testing cheats true, and then modify your funds. So, and then it should be $300 left. Money. There we go. All right. Go away, window. Thank you. Alright, so I guess we should get started. So, where's Yang? Right here. Alright. And her. Alright, she looks pretty good here. She wants to work out for 8 hours and work out at a gym venue. I don't think it mentions anything about not leaving the lot, so I think that should be okay. But let's first try and see what we have going on around us, because that way we know what we can pick and whatnot. So I think with our money, maybe we should start with a garden. But what I'm noticing is I have a decent amount of different things around me, so that should be okay. I don't know if you have to restock this or not. I haven't really played with the pack too much. Oh, yep. I guess it's open to anyone. Oh, nope. They think that's my front door. Okay. That's a little weird. Okay, so I don't know if we should spend any of our money or not. I have a feeling like I should on something, and my brain's just not bringing it up. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and meet this person and talk to them. Let's get away from the bathroom. It's kind of weird. I guess there's not enough room, but that's okay. Alright, let's get to know this person. I mean, it's always good to have, it's always good to, have friends. Where am I inviting her in? Discuss interest, inviting her into the bathroom? I don't think so. That's a little bit weird. Alright. Apparently funny seems to work faster to be friends. Discussed interests. Ask about day. She's gloomy. I'm guessing she is let's see. A goth. Yep, definitely a goth. So she's gloomy and creative. Well, they seem to be getting along pretty decently. Of course, I got distracted, so I was double checking, making sure I can leave the lot, and I can, and it's encouraged to leave the lot, so that's good. So let's work on the aspirations and stuff of the character, and maybe we can meet someone too. So that we want to work out for 8 hours total, and travel to gym venue using world map. Okay, work out at a gym venue. That is so weird. The reflection in the puddle, I've never noticed that before. I think it's a puddle. It could just be a shadow. Alright, let's go to the gym. Movers and shakers. I don't know if I've been to this gym or not. I don't think so. No, I have. Oh, there's a bar up here. I don't think I've ever actually went up on the second floor. I never really needed a reason to, or had a reason to. That's kind of interesting how they did that. I wouldn't be able to reach that. I mean, as it is now in my cupboards in the kitchen, I have to use one of those grabby tools. And my boyfriend, who is 6 foot tall, laughs at me all the time. And then we had our friend come over. His name is Mike, and he had gotten bored while he was here watching our cat. And I came back, and he had put all my junk food, my little snacks, up on the top shelf so I couldn't reach them. I was so mad at him. I mean, I thanked him for cleaning up a little bit, but at the same time, I wanted to throw something at him. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the TV. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. I know a lot of the channels help with skills, but I don't know if you can double do skills. I've never seen anything about it, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on the cooking channel. The only reason why I'm doing that is because hopefully she learns something with cooking, because if there's one thing I hate, it's fire. Oh, so she can dual learn. Okay, that's good to know. And it's good for any of my other Sims, because I was never really sure. Alright, let's speed this up a tad. And I'm just gonna let her do it till she just passes out, I think. Not passes out, but gets off of the machine. Because with her not being able to get a job, there's not too much to the point of it. You know what else I could do is talk to this guy. You know, I feel like he's always like the one guy that all the characters tend to talk to, and I'm gonna, I think, venture away from that, and I'll have to find another guy because I'm just not interested in what everybody else. All right, who's this? Where did you go? Wow, he has a interesting walk, huh? She's kind of stinky. Oh well, let's get to know him anyway. Then we can call him up some other time. Why is someone in their bath towel here? That's so funny. Maybe they took a bath upstairs and then just didn't get dressed. I don't know. I think they went outside too. I don't know. Okay, so this guy is a bro. He kind of looked like a bro. I think I will definitely redress him when he becomes my interests or whatnot when he moves in. Sometimes I wonder in my head what they're actually saying. Like, you're talking about a dinosaur and then a basketball. What what can that really have in connection? All right, let's do an impression. I think sometimes these work and sometimes they don't. Oh, he liked it. Oh, he has my face there. So either he's talking about me or something. Oh, what are you doing? Jeez, it looks like she was threatening to kick his butt. Well, if she was, he enjoyed it. So wow, I like that hair color. And if this was real life, she would have knocked me out. What is that? Is that like an explosion in a robot? Okay, so I mean, we're getting to know him pretty decently. Actually, I don't think we are. Hold on. What do we know about him? He's bro and he's active. Okay, so he's active just like we are. So that works. And then what else? Her face looks funky from this side, and I couldn't get it proportioned right. It's so irritating. Alright, dude, stop talking. I want to ask you. Oh, non-committal? Is he non-committal? Okay, or is the dragon, or the dinosaur non... I'm so confused. I know you need to go potty, but if you could just, how bad you got? Let's see. 18 minutes. Alright, I guess you better go. There's a bathroom upstairs, so maybe use... Who's this guy? He kind of reminds me of the dad on Honey, I Shrunk Your Kids. Oh, kinda, except for the mustache. Actually, I don't remember if he had a mustache or not. This guy was stinking before he started working out. I know. I said go to the... Oh. I swear the group chats are like a nice thing, but at the same time, they're kind of annoying. Is he following me upstairs? No, he's walking out. Okay, so he's not gonna get to say his goodbye because he just left. That's fine. Whoa. I guess it doesn't matter that you're in the shower? No, it does. Okay. This lady's out. Let's make her leave. Thank you. Oh, and they're all gonna walk out in their towels. Oh, well. Sims glitches are so entertaining. I had this one child who was eating, and she was eating her hand, basically, and her plate of food was like her fork. It was so weird. You could at least flush the toilet. Wash your hands. Come on. Don't be gross. She's getting hungry too. Alright, so the best way I've seen to save money on food is see if there's anyone out and about who might be grilling. Because you can snatch up some food. Guess we can go ahead and dig up some stuff real quick. And I've noticed that frogs are a great thing for making some money. Ooh, onion. Oh, can't yet. I'll have to try and remember that it's there. I don't really care about flowers. I mean, I can sell them for money, but gardening takes so long in this game that I don't want to preoccupy myself with something that is not gonna help me eat or one of the basic necessities. This guy is just like working out on the side of the road. Is that the guy I was just talking to? Yeah, okay. I find that so weird. And that chick just disappeared. Alright, that's fine. See if anyone's cooking out. Oh, I see a plate. Is it still good? Yep. Okay. See? It's a good way. Good way. Then I can save on my food back at the campground or the house or whatever you want to call it, the lot. Where are you at? This Sims is so nice. The one thing I do wish that they had those where you could alter the land as well, like put in hills and stuff. I wanted to recreate my house growing up at one point, and I couldn't because of how it was built kind of on a hill, so I couldn't make it accurate, and it just looked silly trying to make it like on proper levels because it was like odd leveled. I don't know how to explain it really, but yeah, definitely a little bit frustrating. So I think I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna stop this play at this moment. Well, actually maybe I'll go back to the house and take a shower and maybe get some sleep and end it with me sleeping. Yeah, so anytime you're playing a challenge where you have no money, definitely look around where there's grills because people tend to grill and then just leave the food about. And this is good for 2 hours, so I might be able to take this home. Oh, nope. It's not gonna let me. That's alright. I'll just make sure that she's super full. Oh, why is she embarrassed? I walked in on something you were never meant to see. Cannot be unseen. What did I walk in on? I'm so confused. Okay, maybe it was something over there that I missed. That's weird. And look, a frog appeared here too. Okay, let's see how's her hunger. She's working on it, working on it. She doesn't like the trash, but I don't really care. I mean, I'll have her pick it up before we leave, but it's not her trash, so she shouldn't be too worried. And let's get this. Clean this up. And then the food. Let's grab a serving because she still has a little bit of hunger. I don't know if it just wore down real quick. Possibly because I'm on 2 times fast. Might as well finish what we were eating anyway. Alright. Can she take the plate? Nope, she can throw it away though. Oh well, let's do that. And then we'll double check real quick, see if there's any rocks or frogs. I noticed that a lot. I never seem to see people use the frogs, and I don't see it against the rules. At least it's not specified. I mean, you can get some money from frogs, especially if you find rare ones and you mate them together and they make like another rare one. Then you can sell them. It's a good way to make money. Wow, this is kind of pretty. It's a good way to use the paint tool. I kind of use it like that too, and then sometimes I'm worried that it looks super fake because of the fade on the side. But it's cheaper, so I like the pirate ship. I love the new play areas for the kids. Alright, I don't think I missed any. As I say that, I see one I missed. Oh, you know, that's what we need at the base, I think, is at our house is the shower. Because I'm pretty sure we don't have one. So when we go back, I'll buy a shower. That is definitely one thing that I want to have on the lot, especially since she's active. Because she's going to get smelly a lot. At least for now. Till she gets enough, till I can buy her the thing where she doesn't smell. Did I do both of these? Let's see. She's uncomfortable, so she's taking a while. Sulfur eggplant frog. Did I just read that right? Sulfur eggplant frog. Surfer eggplant. Jeez. See, I told you guys. I'm losing it. I think I need to finish my coffee. Next time I know to finish my coffee before I start recording. Alright, let's take you home. You look like unpleasant company. Plus we got some neat stuff going on. Are you gonna take forever? Yeah. I really like the look of these crystals, and I would love to have them just displayed in a house. Because I just like the look of them. But I wish that they were a tad bit bigger. And I know there is where you can make things bigger. But sometimes when you do that, they look a little bit funky. Or if these would light up, like during the day, like the sunlight lit through them, that would be great. Alright, come on. Go home. It's okay. She's so sad because she smells bad. Your Sims can paint the world around them. It's another thing we should get. It's an easel because, you know, I don't feel like she would be super into using an easel. I think she's more of a wood shop, like the woodworker. Okay, so workout for a total of 8 hours. We got 3 of 8. She's tired now. She doesn't like that she smells bad. That's fine. Alright, let's do this. I can't remember if I need to have them in my inventory or not. And since there's 2 of these ones, I'll go ahead and sell the surfer one of them now. And they're $30, so I mean right there, not bad. And dirt surfer frog. Alright, and oh, I guess they have to be in my inventory. That kind of stinks. That's alright. Let's open up these time capsules. Ooh, ooh. And oh, there's a shower in there. Okay. I should have looked a little bit closer. It would have been oh, playful decor. You know, I don't really care. I mean, I kind of eventually want like to collect them all, but so I'm pretty sure that's the same one I just opened. Okay, now rare, uncommon, and common. So we want to breed frog with, oops, the dirt surfer. And I got another dirt surfer. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell one. That's $100 right there. See, I'm already up to 530 and I just got started, so good deal. Let's go ahead and use the bathroom and take a shower. Just took a regular shower. I kind of want a mirror in here too. Maybe that's something I can buy. Actually, that's what I'll do now. And I think what I'm going to do for the house, because you can add things on. What am I doing? You can add things onto the house, or you can start building a house as soon as you want to. It has to stay on this land. That's fine. I think what I'm going to do is kind of build off of this, because I feel like it would be more like, okay, I have enough money to put up this room or add on this room. Okay, I have enough money to add on this room. Okay. And I don't think I'm going to move the bathroom, because in real life, if you move a part of your house, it can be really expensive. So I feel like that might be cheating a little bit, though it's not really. Alright, so let's get her to bed, and then I will record the next episode soon and post it soon. I'm going on vacation, so I think I'll go ahead and record one and have it ready for you guys while I'm on vacation. Hopefully this is something that you enjoy watching. I feel like I'm going to enjoy this challenge, and I'm going to look into more challenges. Or if you want me to do a challenge, just let me know. The only one I'm a little bit worried about doing is like the 100 baby challenge. Just because it takes forever to do them, especially without using any cheats or whatnot, and I don't want to. There's another challenge too that I was working on creating, so let me know if you know of one that's similar. I'll have to Google it, but the challenge I want to do is kind of like not so much an orphanage, but kind of. So all my children will be adopted, and I don't get to choose anything, but you know, I'm going to start them all at one right after another. One single parent. And you can't age them up till their aspirations, or till the game makes you age them up. Yeah, something along the lines, because I built a house for it, and I had started it, and like I said, one of my save files got corrupted, so I ended up deleting everything. So let me know if you know of one like that, or if you would like something like that, and I'll go ahead and start it. Alright, well, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye!